Thursday Theatre.
Present The Signals, a ghost story for radio by C.S. Abraham. A small tramp ship noses her way through the night in mid-Atlantic. On the bridge, the third officer writes up the log.
April 14th. Position 4130 north, 4945 west. How's your head, quartermaster?
Steering south 68 west, sir. Spot on.
Course south 68 west, speed 15 knots.
7 barrels, sir.
Good, is that all?
Come on there, look out! Get the cotton wool out of your ears!
Aye, aye.
Lights are burning bright. Now, in the old days, we used to holler, your eyes are full of
I know. Funny place, the sea.
Aye. I well remember, it's so long before your time, of course.
Black as pitch, no wind, no sky, no horizon, nothing.
11:30. Only another half an hour. Now, in them days, we was real sailors.
You don't think when you look at a map. All that water. Day after day, nothing but water.
Ah, the North Atlantic's nothing. Now, the Pacific. Now that's a real ocean. 42 days and you see nothing but sky and water. Now, in them days I was telling you about...
I served me time, 4 years. But of course I never stood a watch alone, always someone else there, someone to rely on. Now, once the land drops astern, you're really on your own. Oh, it's an empty place, the sea. Don't you think so, Colin?
Aye, sir. Oh, yes, it can get very boring at times, especially nowadays. It's the contraptions. Nothing but contraptions. Push-button sailors, that's all they are. Now, in my day, of course, sailors were sailors. We had tar in our veins, rope yarns for hair, marlin spikes for fingers, and tar in our veins. I remember once now, it was only a young shaver at the time, mind you, hardly half your age, sir, sailing on a 3-masted barge.
Hello, bridge?
Oh, she was a lovely ship. Of course, all is full of water.
Oh, it's you, Sparks. Yeah, what can we do for you then, eh?
That's right, third minute. I've just picked up a CQ message, weather report. They're repeating it now. I'll read it to you, okay? Message begins. All ships vicinity 4145 north, 5015 west. Ice reported drifting east-northeast, stop. Message continues. Iceberg, reported position 4203 north, 4909 west. Stop. Message ends. Got that?
Iceberg, 4203 north, 4909 west. Yeah. You what? Weather? Chilly and as black as the inside of the devil's boots. Bye.
Did he say icebergs, Mr. Martin, sir?
No, he said iceberg.
A big one, is it, sir?
I've no idea.
Aye, with drift ice, it'll be a big one. Is it far off, sir?
The moment I've laid off the position on the chart, I shall let you know, Connor.
Evening.
Hello, Sparks.
Young Tony turned up for his relief while I was phoning the message through. I thought I'd pop round for a breath of fresh air while Tony brews up. Thought you might like a cup.
And you just thought you might take a peek at the chart, eh? See how far off that berg is?
Never entered me head, Harry. But as long as you're in a communicative mood, where is it?
Oh, drifting east-northeast. Well, that should put it 15, 20 miles to starboard. We'll be well clear. Did you get that, Connor? Hey, he's sulking. Check the radar for me, will you, Sparky, while I ring the lookout man?
Sure.
Hello, lookout. Bridge here. Hey, keep a sharp eye open for ice. Yes, ice. Oh, it should be 3 or 4 points at the starboard bow. Eh? Oh, course it's cold. What do you expect in the North Atlantic? Dancing, girls. Keep both eyes peeled now.
Nothing on the radar. Want me to leave it switched on?
Yeah, better that. How's your head, Quartermaster?
Steering south 86 west, sir.
What?
South 86 west.
Of course it's 68 west, you damn fool. Here, let me have a look. 68 west. Look, can't you read a compass card?
68 west. That's what I said.
You distinctly said 86 west.
I was a quartermaster long before you was...
Now, well, that's enough of that. I'll keep her on south 68 west and nothing to starboard. Nothing to starboard. Is that clear?
Aye, aye, sir.
Can't see anything through the glasses.
I don't expect you to. It's too dark even to see the horizon. You know, it gets worse.
Conan, easy mistake to make.
A senile old goat. Hey, how about that tea?
I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Comedian.
A very entertaining fella, the Chief Spark, sir.
Got the tea nice and stewed yet, young Tony?
Oh, help yourself, Chief. Well, where's the berg, then?
Where's it in that milk? Oh, it's 15, 20 miles away. Nothing to worry about.
Who's worried? The milk's in the jug by the shortwave receiver.
Fine cow must be running dry. It's a good thing I don't take much. That's better.
Oh, it must have tired you out, dumping all that blubber, all that long way to the bridge and back. It must be all of 15 yards. You shouldn't tax your strength at your age.
I can see I'm going to have trouble with you before this trip's much older. You reported early tonight, couldn't you sleep?
Before 10 o'clock, it's too early to sleep. After 10, it's too late. I tell you, Chief, once 4 bells strike, this ship has about as much life as a graveyard. There's nobody to talk to. I get bored.
Read a book.
I've read a book.
You should have an interesting hobby.
Like cutting out paper dolls. No, thank you.
Time on your hands, you should think yourself lucky. When I first started, we worked Chinese watches. 4 on and stop on.
Oh, the good old days.
Mind you, there was always somebody to talk to. You young fellas don't know when you're well off. Not much strength to this tea. Give pot a stir, will you?
Oh, shall I top it up?
No, not till I've had my second cup.
What did you talk about?
Huh?
You were telling me about the intellectual chit-chat he used to have back in the windjammer days.
Put some more water in the pot. I promised third mate I'd take him a cup. Aye, well. People did seem to have a bit more to talk about a few years ago. It's a dying artist conversation. A dying art.
Well, the kettle's empty.
Oh, plenty of water in flask. Ah, yes, I was saying it was...
There's enough for his nibs. Well, if you move your arm, I'll plug it in. Hey, it's a funny thing, though. Somehow I never seemed to run across any of these snappy conversationalists. All I ever hear are fat old chiefs like yourself, Chief, who sit about on the backsides mumbling about the good old days. Do you know something? I don't think there ever was any good old days. I think there was never nothing else but a bunch of old croakers sitting round listening to an even older bunch of old croakers telling the old, old tale. And I'll tell you something else, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter a damn. The moment you're born, you start dying with the first breath you take. You see what I mean?
Aye. But what an appalling philosophy.
Well, don't tell me I'll grow out of it.
That'll be third mate hollering for his tea. I'll get it. Oh, radio room. What? Oh, what's the matter with it? Right. I'll come up and take a look. Third mate says he's having trouble with the radar.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the radar. I checked it myself this morning.
Well, there's something wrong with it now. I'll go up and give it a thump. Shan't be long.
Hey, Chief, the signals have stopped. The receiver's dead.
Well, you best get it alive again, hadn't you? That's what you're hired for.
All right, you electrical darling. You heard what the boss man said. Tony is about to give you the kiss of life. Hey, hold on, love. I haven't even touched you yet. It's funny. What the hell's going on? My head!
What did I tell you? Contraptions. They're the invention of the devil.
Now then, what's all this here?
Sparks, come here.
What's the matter? You're shaking like a leaf. You said that radar.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you look at it, will you? I can't, not again.
radar. All right. I'll take a look. Seems okay to me. No ice, no ships, nothing to go bump in the night.
You're quite sure? Nothing? Nothing at all?
Not a thing. Come and have a look for yourself.
No.
What's the matter with you? It won't bite.
Are you sure there's nothing?
Only the scanning arm. Look, you see? Satisfied?
I suppose so, but...
Something scared the daylight out of you. What did you see?
No.
Come on, what was it?
A face.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was looking at the radar screen. There was nothing, just the scanning arm sweeping round and round. Then suddenly it picked something up. I thought it must be the berg. The trace was so enormous. I mean, no berg could be that size. Then I saw that it was a face. A man's face that filled the old screen. Oh, and then it ran.
Ran?
Like melting wax.
That's enough to give anybody the collywobbles.
It was like a dead man's face.
Contraptions.
What?
Contraptions. Man-made contraptions trying to replace the human element. You can't do it.
Now, don't you start.
Hey, look, the scanning arm stopped.
Well, there you are. That's the solution, isn't it? There's something wrong with it. What you saw will be the result of its last kick. It sprayed a trace all over the screen and your imagination did the rest.
No, well, I suppose so, but it looks so...
Come off it, Harry. A trace that size would need to cover the sea from horizon to horizon. Anything that big wouldn't need radar to pick it up. I'll slip out on the bridge and see if that aerial's gone daft.
Yeah, all right. Whew. God, it's cold in here, quartermaster. Hey, have we got the heat on?
Radiator's full on, sir. Has been since I came on.
It's cold.
Oh, it stood out to see the aerial, but I can hear it's going round all right. I'll take over in radio room and send Tony up to have a look at the console.
One bell, sir.
One bell. Only another 15 minutes, third mate, and you can go below and get your head down.
Yeah. It's dark out there.
I'll tell you what, it's about the blackest night I've ever known.
It's a dirty, black night, sir.
Yeah, all right, Colin.
Radar machine broken down, has it, sir?
Oh, it's nothing that concerns you, Connor. You just keep your eyes glued to that compass card.
Tony? Tony!
What?
Tony, I can't see a damn thing. Room's full of steam.
Over here.
My head.
I'll wait while I unplug kettle. Right. Now, what happened to you? Here, try and sit up. I've got you. Come on. Over here. In the chair. Hang on. That better?
Oh, that noise. That noise.
Noise? What noise? Here, drink this. Medicinal purposes.
Whiskey. I didn't know you were a secret boozer. Oh, my head.
Now then, what happened?
It was just after you left. I was tracing the fault, and it started. It filled the whole room. It felt as though my brain was turning loose. For the moment, I seemed as though I was looking inside my own skull. And the noise. It's like the sea, only magnified. Oh, it was horrible.
Did you touch anything? Any of the equipment? Did you get a shock, an electric shock?
No, everything was dead. The equipment simply wasn't working.
I'll check it over in a minute. Hang on. You there, third mate? Yes, but he'll have to wait a bit. Young Tony's had some sort of a shock. I'd best stay with him for a while. Okay? Sure, I'll let you know.
Something wrong in the radio room, sir?
Oh, young Sparks has had an electric shock.
Electrics. There's always trouble when there's electrics. Contraptions. One bell coming up and not before time. That's the longest 15 minutes I've ever done.
What? Well, you struck one bell just before, not 5 minutes ago.
Never.
You certainly did. When Chief Sparky and I were...
Don't believe me? Aye. Well, look. Look at the time. It's 1:45. That's what the chronometer says. 1:45, and clocks don't lie.
But it was 1:45, 5 minutes ago.
Never was. Listen. You can hear it ticking.
Have you been meddling with that chronometer, Colin?
That's just like an officer. First thing that goes wrong, blame the hands. No, I haven't touched the clock, and why should I? And what's more, I certainly wouldn't go shoving it back. On, I might. Back, never. And another thing, I never struck.
Hey, look out, man. Spotted something. 3 bells right ahead. Hello? Look out. A bridge here. White haze. Right ahead. Oh, thank you. Hey, hang on a moment with him till I look through the glasses. White haze. Yeah, I think I've got it. Yeah, it seems to shimmer. Thank you, lookouts. 4 points, quartermaster.
4 points, sir. Head coming round now, sir.
Oh, thank you, Colin. Let me know when she's on.
Aye, sir. Easing the helm. Steady. Steady on south. 23 west now, sir.
Oh, thank you, Colin. Keep her on that.
Steady as she goes, it is, sir.
Well, that should keep us clear. Should be 4 points on the starboard bow now. What the... Look out! What? How the hell can it be? Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you, lookout. That's impossible. We made a 45-degree turn to port and that mist is still straight ahead. Hey, I'm getting the old man up here.
Oh. All circuits seem to be in working order. I can't find anything wrong, but now it's coming through. How's your head, Tony?
A bit shaky. Otherwise, all right.
You must have got an electric shock when you were checking that gear.
Maybe, but I don't remember. Well, what was the matter with the radar?
I don't know. Probably a condenser burnt out. We'll check it over tomorrow.
Okay, you say so. I'll have a go at it now if you like, though. What's that? There it is, that sound again. It was like that, only...
That's a spark transmitter. QDC. QDC? What the blazes does that mean?
Captain not answering the telephone, sir.
No, he never will when the... What's the matter with everyone? All right, Colin, we'll try the other tack, hard a starboard. We'll bring that damn mist round to the port beam.
Hard a starboard, sir. Wheels hard over, sir.
Keep her going.
Aye, aye, sir. Her head's swinging fast, sir.
Keep her coming. Don't ease the helm until I tell you.
Aye, aye, sir.
How's the head?
Coming around fast, sir. Says 60 west, 62, 64, 66, 70, 72, 76.
Ease the wheel.
Easy it is, sir. 80, 82, 84.
Steady. Steady as she goes. And what's ahead now?
Steady as she goes, sir. Steady on south, 86 west, sir. Steady on course.
86? South 86 west? Well, that's the course that you... Why, in the name of... It isn't possible. Yeah, it is. It's right ahead, I can see it myself. We're heading straight into it.
Harry, I don't know what's going on, but we've just picked up a signal loud and clear. Turn ship at once.
Turn ship at once? I don't understand. Is it addressed to us?
That's just it, I don't know.
Well, who's it from?
I don't know that either. No call sign. Not one that made any sense.
Well, far away, do you think?
Well, not far, judging from strength at signal.
Turn ship at once. Oh, damn it, that's just what I have done. Oh, it's that damn mist. I can't shake it off. It seems to follow us no matter how we twist and turn. Look, can you see it? Right ahead.
Yes, I see it. Well, whatever it is at 15 knots, we'll soon be right in amongst it. I should stop the engine, see what happens.
Why not? I've tried everything else.
Can you hear anything?
Not a sound.
Let's step through to bridge. We'll hear better.
Aye, right.
Come over here a minute, Harry. Look,
Yeah? Well, what is it?
over the side, not a ripple.
Yeah. Hey, it isn't as dark as it was.
No, look. See the swirl and eddy?
Yeah. It's more like a mist hanging just above the water.
What water, Harry? Listen.
A ship?
Not far off from the sound.
But where? I can't see anything, can you?
No, there's nothing out there.
Well, there must be.
Only the mist, look.
Good Lord. It's almost solid. It looks like a...
That's Tony. He's picked up something else on the radio.
That you, Chief? Distress message. Can you hear it? It's very close, I should say. CQD. Yes, it's the old distress signal. Hey, just a minute, here it comes. Come at once. Struck iceberg. Did you get that? No call sign, nothing else. Just the distress signal followed by message. No position, no other information. Right, I'll call you back.
Distress message, third mate. Reads, come at once, struck berg. No position, no identification.
That ship we heard?
Could be.
Yeah, but where the hell is the berg?
I don't know. And here comes the mist. Look at it there. Pouring right over at foredeck.
It's like a mountain. A white mountain.
We'll be right in the thick of it in a moment.
Ooh, I'm cold. Cold.
Chief, I can't get a thing out of this transmitter. Everything seems to be frozen solid. But I am picking up signals from nearby. Can you hear them? We must be surrounded by ships. This is what I've got so far. Are you ready? Are there boats around you? And then another ship, 70 miles. And then 50 miles, steaming full speed. And very close, going down fast by head. Another, okay. Tell captain. And another, wait. And Chief, every one of these signals is spark. But nobody uses spark these days. Spark went out with the horse-drawn buggy. They're still coming in, just repeating themselves endlessly, the same signals. I've already tried to get to Burning, but it isn't possible. She's too close. That last signal, going down fast by head, blotted out everything. Okay, I'll keep trying.
One bell, steering south 86 west, steady as she goes.
What?
Listen, we'd better get out on the bridge. Come on, quick.
bearing down on us. But where is it? Look, I can't see through this damn mist. It's right on top of us. It's... In the name of God!
Stop at the helm. Stop engines. Stop engines. Stop her. Stop engines. All stop. All engines stop. Slow ahead. Slow ahead. Stop engines. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Abandon ship.
What's the matter with you? Have you all gone deaf? I've been ringing and ringing.
Listen.
The mist. It's clearing. I can see.
The air's clear again. The signals are finished.
I know. Be quiet a minute and listen.
The call sign, Chief. I got the call sign.
MGY.
Yes, that's right. MGY. How did you know?
I'm old enough to remember. That was the call sign of the Titanic.
The Titanic?
At 1:45, 50-odd year ago today, on a course of south 86 west, she struck a berg and sank. Right here. And the Titanic's radio was a spark transmitter like everybody else's at the time.
But the mist...
The radar's working again. Hey, there's a trace on it. Dead astern. Just where the mist...
That's right. Third mate, you've just sailed this ship clean through an iceberg.
That was The Signals by C.S. Abraham. The play was recorded in the BBC North of England studios, and the production was by Vivian A. Daniels.